college football on a Tuesday night. It's time. It's still the best
time.
conference in football. Tuesday night, MACtion. First game we're going to discuss is Bowling Green versus Ohio. Ohio is -8.5. Over under is 56.5. Teats?
Dude, Ohio all day. -7.5. I feel like every time I talked about Ohio, they end up doing pretty good. So, Ohio. You know
Ohio
what?
is a pick.
Let's do it.
All right, Trey?
I love that the spread even came down to -7.5. Curtis Rourke is a dog. He was injured last week. We don't know if he's going to be playing. They're kind of tricky on his injury status, so I hope that he does end up playing. And if he does, -7.5 is all but cash because Bowling Green is the worst team in the MAC conference, and Ohio is the cream of the crop. I'll just say this: Ohio is 7-0 ATS in their last 7 games overall. Ohio is 13-3 in their last 16 MAC games as well. And the favorite in this matchup is 4-1. Ohio -7.5 is the play for me.
Yeah, Bowling Green last week beat Toledo, so you have to ask yourself, was it a fluke game, or is Bowling Green going to put up some fight for the rest of the season?
They're terrible.
Toledo's quarterback was a healthy scratch, which we didn't know about. It was spur of the moment. I don't think Bowling Green's very good, so I'm going to take Ohio. They've been a cover machine, 5-0, straight up 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games. They're confident, 30th best offense in the nation. The defense has played a lot better, and you said it, Curtis Rourke is a dog. So I'm going to take Ohio -8.5, and hopefully they blow them out against Bowling Green. Tyler?
Give me Ohio.
Ohio -8.5. I love it. Let's move on.
There we go. I love that.
Ball State versus Miami, Ohio. Miami, Ohio is -2.5. Over under is 44.5. Trey?
Oh, no. I know you guys are already going to hate me. I'm taking it under on the MACtion game, and 44.5 points is so low. It does kind of worry me, but also it kind of tells me that maybe they're trying to set it so low because everyone is going to probably bet the over. But the under is 4-0 in Ball State's last 4 road games. The under is 5-0 in Ball State's last 5 Tuesday night MACtion games. And the under is 9-3 in Miami of Ohio's last 12 games overall. So I'm going to go over 44.5. I do expect Miami to probably win this game. So if I were to pick a side, I'm going to go Miami of Ohio money line even. So those are my 2 picks for this game.
I want to make sure I heard you right. Did you say over 44.5?
Under 44.
Under 44. My ears just don't hear under. Okay. Keith, what do you have?
Dude, I'm going Ball State plus 2.5.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm having to go against you, Trey. I'm sorry. Dude, I just feel like something's calling to me. Ball State. Miami of Ohio, last time I bet on them, they didn't cover. Both teams kind of are going back and forth all season. I'm just leaning Ball State in this game.
Yeah, this is going to be a great game because both teams need a win to become bowl eligible. Ball State has lost 3 of the last 4 games. They're struggling down the stretch. Miami, Ohio has found something late. 2 of the last 3 have been wins. And they've also won 2 of the last 3 matchups against each other. Miami, Ohio has. So last week, Miami, Ohio turned to Avion Smith, backup quarterback for Miami, Ohio. He looked great. He's a dual threat quarterback. He ran the ball really well. Miami, Ohio also has a really good defense, and Ball State just doesn't do anything that well. They're not great on offense. They're not great on defense. They're just an average team. So I'm going to take Miami, Ohio at home -2.5. I checked the weather because last week it was a snow bowl for every single MACtion game. It's supposed to be 44 and sunny on Tuesday night. So I think Miami, Ohio -2.5 is the correct play on that one. Tyler?
Miami, Ohio.
Miami, Ohio -2.5.
-2.5.